Hello TL Travelers, and welcome back to the TL Travel YouTube channel. For those of you who might be new here, right now we are traveling through Thailand and Bali, and we just finished up at Songkran, the Songkran festival here in Phuket. Yes, my videos are a little bit behind. Thai New Year's was a little while ago, but yeah. Still lots of fun facts and tips and tricks and stuff to share for you guys. So if you didn't see my video that was Songkran, the vlog that was Songkran, I will link it in the above bit. But today we are just going to talk a little bit more about the details of Songkran, how much certain things cost, what you should think about packing, what you should think about when it comes to accommodations for Songkran, and also a couple of just more, I don't know, of the negative aspects of Songkran that I didn't really think about, and just something for you guys to consider when you're thinking about doing Songkran as well. So I will touch on the more negative things a little bit later, but let's just start with accommodations and we'll get those tips and tricks out of the way real quick. So if you love travel videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button because we post new travel content every Thursday and Sunday. And I apologize for the harsh shadows on my face. It's early morning, ain't nothing I can do about it. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. So for Songkran, we obviously stayed in Patong for Songkran. Songkran happens all over Thailand, so this video applies to you whether you're staying here or not. I'm not going to tell you exactly which hotels to stay in each area. I will link below the hotel that we stayed at so that you can check it out, but just a couple of things to consider when you're booking your hotels. First of all, you're going to want to try to arrive and depart not during Songkran. So that's definitely a mistake that I saw a lot of people making, wheeling around their suitcases during Songkran, trying to get to their hotels and just getting absolutely soaked. I imagine if you made it this far, you know what Songkran is, but in case you don't, it is a giant countrywide water fight. So yeah, you're gonna want to try and arrive the day or the morning before, and then leave the day after all of the festivities come to a close. Another thing that I do booking hotels for Songkran is make sure that I stay in a hotel that has a lot of different food options and a couple of different things that you can do within the hotel. So while in some parts of the country Songkran is only the one day, in other parts like Pattaya for example, Songkran was 5 days. Getting super soaked every single time you leave the hotel, while a lot of fun for a bit, can get really old, and you'll find yourself wanting to retire to the hotel and just chill out and relax. So if you are going to be spending some of your vacation time in the hotel, you don't really want that to be wasted hours either. So we stayed at Borasari Patong, and it has 2 pools. There's a pool bar, there is a activities area with pool tables and all of that kind of thing. There's a restaurant, there's also a separate coffee, smoothie, juice bar off the front. So you definitely have options, and you can go for juice or grab a meal or hang out by the pool, and you don't have to leave the resort. So that was super helpful. Now, as far as things that you're going to want to pick up when you get here so that you can enjoy Songkran to the best of your ability is, number one, you're going to want a water gun. We didn't really think right off the top that we were going to get water guns. We were oh, we'll just participate in the water fight part of things, and we'll get soaked and it'll be lots of fun. But once you get out there and everyone's shooting water guns at you, you kind of want to be able to retaliate. So I picked up this water gun right here, this little super soaker, and it was 120 baht, I believe. Probably could have bartered them down to 100 even. There were some smaller little squirt gun ones. I wouldn't really recommend those because everyone shooting those kind of looked a little defeated before they even started. To be honest, there's no range on it. You're shooting people from across the road and stuff like that. There were also larger super soakers that were 300 to 700 baht that were super intense. I will say this, the pressure on those, when they hit you, ooh, they hit you hard. So if you do decide to go with a giant super soaker, just, try and be a little bit more considerate of whereabouts you're shooting people, because I got a couple in the ear and in the eye, and it just didn't feel great. If you're the type of person who likes to have your phone on you to take pictures and videos and things like that, they also sell for 50 to 80 baht. They call them Songkran pockets, but they're the waterproof phone protectors. So pick one of those up, and then you can hang your phone around your neck, and literally everybody's wearing them. They also sell not glasses, sunglasses, but sunglass shaped eye shield type devices. I would definitely recommend picking those up. It was like too late for me by the time I decided I really, really wanted a pair, and they were just like, they were all bought up. I couldn't find a pair to buy. But people are shooting their guns aimlessly, and just like, protect your eyes. It's like beyond worth it. The last thing that I'm gonna recommend is just picking up some shirts and like outfits and things that you don't mind getting absolutely ruined, and things that are going to dry quickly, especially if you're gonna be like in and out from the street. I found I did have outfits that I could change in and out of, and that like I didn't really mind getting dirty, but the second that you come back to the hotel, you wanna get dry, and then the second that you go out, you get soaking wet. So, and it's harder to like keep the same outfit on, I guess, for the full day. So I went through like a lot of clothes in just one day of Songkran festivities. So now on to the two sort of negatives that I just wanted to touch on. The first, of course, I've already touched on a little bit, is just like the fact that not everybody is going to be super respectful of shooting water at you. So again, try and pick up some like eye shields, or just bring sunglasses or like those swimming goggles that you can wear, so that you don't get like a high powered water gun to the face or in the ear. In the ear hurts so much, and a lot of the people are like shooting from the sides of the road out into the middle of the road, especially on Bangla, and probably like Khao San Road in Bangkok would be the same way. So it becomes like very likely that you're gonna get high-powered water pistol run there. And then the second is like a bit more of a serious, a bit more of like a touchy topic, and it is totally like how you feel as a person, whether or not you're going to be comfortable with this. But one of the other things that they do at Songkran is they have like a clay mixture that they put on your face and they put on your arms or whatever when you're walking by, and I never really considered it because it is so much of like a water fight. Like that's what it's known for, is the water fight. And I knew that there would be like, they do like the face clay powder stuff as well. But essentially it gives anybody permission to touch you without asking, if that makes any sense. So for the most part, it was totally fine. You know, people would put it on my face and sort of put a little bit on my neck and say Happy New Year and everything, and that was really good. But there were a couple where like you'd kind of see a guy like eyeing you from the side of the road, and then as you were walking by, they would like graze your neck and kind of, you know, just drag away, things like that. I had one who like put their hands like on my face and then like dragged them right down my chest, and I was like, like that's a little much. But they've got the clay and they've got the powder, and it's a Happy New Year, so I don't know. I feel like people think that they can get away with a little more than usual, and if you're the type of person who doesn't like strangers touching you without permission, it's gonna be an uncomfortable situation for you. So for the most part, I was comfortable and I was fine with it, and was just enjoying the festivities and everything like that. But it is just something to consider if that is something that you are cool with or whatever. That's as far as I'm gonna leave it. But yeah, there was definitely a couple of encounters that I thought to myself like, no, I didn't like that very much. But all in all, I had a great time at Songkran, and if it's the kind of thing that has been on your bucket list for a while, definitely check it out. They don't just do it here in Patong, they do it countrywide. So April 13th to 15th, check it out. Don't miss it. You'll love it. But I'm gonna leave this video for now. But I'm gonna leave this video here for now, so if you have any questions, or if you were at Songkran and want to tell me where you were for Songkran and what it was like, be sure to leave it in the comments below. I absolutely love hearing all about your travel stories as well. If you've not already hit the subscribe button, definitely do it, because we post new travel content every Thursday and Sunday. Hit that like button if you love Thailand, and until next time, stay great, travel safe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.